everyone, and welcome back to another video here on Queen G's Recipes. And today I'm going to be showing you how I like to make my 2-ingredient strawberry mousse. Very simple ingredients you probably already have at home, and you can make it the night before, the morning of, whenever you need it for, and you will have a quick and simple dessert. And all you have to do is, once it's done, is refrigerate it for 3 hours, and you have an amazing mousse to serve to your family or to your guests. So let's move on to making our jello. Okay, so the ingredients you will be needing are 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and if you don't have any store-bought at home, I will leave the link below for my recipe for the homemade sweetened condensed milk, and you can make it and use it for your recipe. Here we also have 1 package of strawberry jello. And that's about it. You're going to be making it in your blender, but first of all we'll be making our gelatin, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so we are not going to follow the directions on our jello box. We are actually going to add our package of jello into a nice clean bowl. Okay. And we are going to add 1 1/4 cups of boiling water. So I just boiled some water in a kettle. Now I'm just going to add it in. And we need to dissolve this, just like you're making regular jello, except you're adding a little bit of more water. And now we're going to whisk this until you see that your gelatin is completely dissolved in the hot water. So it seems like my gelatin is nicely dissolved, and now I'm going to add 1 1/4 cups of cold water. And now we'll add our 1 1/4 cups of cold water, and gently just give it a nice little mix. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we are going to bring our blender close to us. And we'll start off by adding in our sweetened condensed milk. Okay, and now pour in your jello. Or I should say your jello mixture. Okay, and now we're going to blend this for about 30 seconds to a minute, not to over blend, just until it is all nicely mixed together. Alright, so I blended my mixture for about 30 seconds, and as you can see, it's perfect. This is what it's going to look like. And now we're just going to place it into our jello or pudding cups or glasses, whatever you are using. Okay, so into our glasses, I'm going to pour in my mixture. Okay, so this will give you 4 very generous cups of mousse, or if you're making them in the small pudding cups or small pudding glasses, it will probably give you about 6. So depending on the size, it will depend and vary on how many this recipe will make for you. Okay, so now we're going to place our mousse in our refrigerator for a minimum of 3 hours, and you can leave them overnight. I mean, the day before you need them, day before you want to eat them, that's perfectly fine. So now I'm going to place my mousse in my refrigerator for 3 hours, and I will let you know what it looks like once they're done and how amazing they taste. Okay guys, so here we have our delicious strawberry mousse. Now I just wanted to let you guys know that after 3 hours of refrigerating my mousse, I noticed it wasn't at the consistency that I exactly wanted it to be at, so I left it in for 4 hours. So I do suggest when making this mousse that you leave it in for 4 hours in your refrigerator instead of 3. So what I like to do is I like to take some whipped cream just for decorating, you know, if you have guests or even to serve to your family. Your family is most important and very special. So what I like to do is I just like to place some whipped cream. Okay. And then I like to cut up a strawberry. And just place it like that, and there you have a perfect, delicious dessert ready to serve to any guest or any family member. So here you have it guys, 2 ingredients, very simple. You just have to wait a few hours for it to firm up in your fridge, and that's about it. You can double the recipe, triple the recipe, make as many as you want, and you'll have a dessert in no time. So let's try one now. Wow, I cannot even tell you guys how good this is. It is so delicious. Look at the consistency. You guys must give this a try at home. I guarantee you will fall in love with it. Alright everyone, so I really do hope you give this recipe a try, and I really hope that you guys make this for your family, make it for your guests, and just enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the recipe, and that's about it. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this recipe. Share it with your family and friends as well. So see you in my next video. Bye everyone.